Hello YouTubers. So yeah, this is what's left of my PD100. I thought I'd try and fix it because though electronically it was working, the tape mechanism would play rewind forward on and stuff, but there's no picture. It wasn't dirty head, so I'd I've put a cleaner through it a long time ago and given it a proper manual clean as well. It wasn't that. So I was hoping that I could get this open and sort of clean the contacts on these cables, because I know that can be a lot of the problem. A lot of the problems are caused by that sort of thing. But if you've got one of these and you have this problem, just do yourself a favour, unless you've got the smallest hands in the world. I mean, my hands aren't huge by any means, but they're not the smallest. The connection here, this one here, give you an idea, this ribbon cable here, it's meant to go, or did go, into this socket here. In terms of, I can't get back in, that's the problem. I can do the bottom one unattached as well. That's down there. I can get that back into that. That's a good amount of room. But there's no give on it in the slightest. For that to connect, it has to be basically insanely close, and I can't physically get it that close to connecting and then get that cable in there. It's just, this thing's going to end up in the bin, unfortunately. It's just pissing me off. It's just ridiculous that the give is about that, if that. And how the hell are you meant to get your hand in there to put that back in? I've tried with pliers, but my pliers aren't the smallest, but still, it's just, there's no give. So even if I did get that plug back in, I mean, it's not gonna, I don't think it's going to fix the problem anyway. I've hooked this into the TV. I've got the TV cables here. I'm not getting anything in from it at the moment, but it's probably going to be down to that bloody connection not being in, because when I switch it on, it's going through the motions with the tape and stuff, and this lights up. But yeah, that ain't working. If it is completely game over, I would at least keep this, because this will have the microphones in the front, which are usable, or I imagine usable, for the TRV 900 and 890, because this is essentially the same camera and body and everything. It's just, this is a DV camera and the other one's a mini DV standard, but the microphones work, or did work, on this perfectly, where they don't on the other cameras. So I may keep that as a spare for microphones, but this is disappointing. But this is just insanely difficult. I mean, to have the camera, you really got to have it. I mean, I get size-wise, you know, it's a compact area and everything, but bloody hell, how the hell are you meant to connect that back in? I'm not a machine. I don't have pinpoint, you know, maybe that's the problem, but I can see why people got pissed off trying to work on these things. It's just a nightmare. But yeah, I thought I'd show before this potentially gets thrown against the wall. Right, I'll speak to you in the next one. Goodbye.